Rihanna and Kelvin Harris with We Found Love. And speaking about love, is our date coach Kydon in the house.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Morning. So if you're looking for love, you need to listen to this guy, okay? And having been through it all, I must say, his advice is spot on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Despite all our goofy comments, really, you know, there is a real message here.
That's right.
And today you're going to tell us about the 3 things that we should do to make a guy like us.
That's right.
Oh.
Yes, 3 very simple things.
Okay. And it's not like go and get breast augmentation or something like that, is it?
That's what you would do.
That's what you would want? I don't think guys care about that as much as women think we do. It has to be something more deeper than that, right, Kydon?
Are you sure?
Like
maybe that's what Kydon's going to say. I don't know.
I think a good man wouldn't bother so much, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be looking at other things, right?
All right.
Yes,
Tell
that's
us.
right. Okay, so the first thing is that when we are selecting a partner, a lot of people think that it's free choice, that we have free choice in selecting.
Right.
But what research have shown that it's not. It's really not. A lot of your selection is based on your brain chemicals.
Okay.
Right, so there are certain chemicals that's produced in the brain, such as adrenaline, dopamine, testosterone, that pushes you towards a particular person.
And that's why you feel this chemistry.
Exactly.
Huh,
There's this chemistry. It's real.
It's not fate
No,
or
it's-
destiny or like magic.
It's just fluids in your brain sloshing around, Maddie.
John, you're spoiling
That's
it
exactly
for me.
it.
You're spoiling it for me.
So the natural extension here is that you can actually stimulate all these things in a guy
Exactly.
and
So
make
this-
him like you.
Yes,
chemically.
Yes. So this is what I call engineering attraction. You actually
Interesting.
so figure out how those chemicals are produced and you do those
And then you
things that produce
inject
it.
the chemicals into his brain with a big needle.
There's an
You
easier
made
way.
sense just now?
No, not quite. You know. Now, because I hear that you can actually make you look better to a guy when you've worked out and you're a little bit sweaty. I've heard that before, right?
pheromones.
There you go.
That's what Arnold likes. He likes horse-like women.
Anyway,
You like what you
go
like.
on.
Okay. So, I mean, there's a lot of details to it, but
TMI, Arnold.
He likes sweaty women.
Yeah.
Okay, let's come
Kydon,
back.
sorry.
All right. Okay, so the first one is testosterone. This is a powerful chemical.
Yes.
It's basically the chemical of lust.
Okay.
What makes him want you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is produced in him when he gets social dominance.
Yes.
No, when he's socially dominant.
Yeah.
When he has a chance to be aggressive.
Right.
All right. So you think about it. How can I make him socially dominant and aggressive?
Right.
But aggressive doesn't sound good. So clarify.
Not to you, of course. So some of the things that I say not aggressive to you.
Yeah.
Just check in.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the ways for him to be socially dominant is that you got to constantly think, how can I make him look good in front of his friends?
Make him feel a man.
Yes, make him feel like a man.
Yeah.
Make him like, when he go to my friends, like, I'm proud to say that this is my girl and this is my woman. And she makes me look good.
Should you be subtle about this or like very, very, overt about it?
Subtle.
Subtle, always subtle.
But honestly, he wouldn't know what you're trying to do.
Okay.
He's like, whoa, this girl is good. I
Yeah.
really
You cannot know that you're manipulating the chemicals in his brain.
As in, don't tell him, Anna, I'm going to manipulate the testosterone in you by being nice to you in front of your friends.
It has to be subtle.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
Point
that's the way.
taken.
So
Point taken.
socially, so think of how you can make him socially dominant, and that's why a lot of guys like submissive girls because they get to be
okay.
socially dominant, and I
Okay.
feel
you
like all
feel
this
like an
testosterone-
animal.
Yeah,
King of the jungle.
that's when testosterone is talking,
And that's how your wife makes you feel, right?
Yeah, because she's
Yeah.
half my size.
and you.
And I feel like her lord. Her lord and master.
You see, this barbarian understands.
coming out. That's the testosterone talking. All right.
Okay,
so the
okay.
other thing is aggressive. So don't be aggressive towards you. So find a sport or do a martial art where you can be aggressive together.
Yes.
Right, so it's always good to try different things and
Yeah.
do
Okay.
different things.
Does this work even if the guy's a wimp?
It works better actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you can even take a wimpy guy and make him feel like a man, and then
Yeah.
it will work 10 times better.
Wow, he'll be yours for like 2
Yeah, for
lifetimes.
life,
That's a good strategy.
You see, if he's already very manly, there's not much room to improve.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if he's a whim, then there's a lot of room to improve.
see.
Ah, awesome.
All
Right, and that's where you can really work
Manify
your magic.
him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're only at point 1.
Yeah.
I can't wait for point 2 and 3. And we're talking about the subtle things you can do to make that guy that you want so very much fall in love with you. So we're going to come back with more with our date coach Kydon here on Kiss 92. Any questions? Text us 9717-0920. It's Maddie, Jason and Arnold in the morning on Kiss 92 with our date coach Kydon, and today he's teaching you 3 ways, subtle things that you can do to make the guy like you. In other words, engineering chemistry.
Yes.
There was some science in it, and he did explain it very, very well earlier. Okay, so the first thing to do is to make him feel dominant, in control, like a man, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
All right, so the second one is to create chemicals like adrenaline and dopamine. All right, so how do you actually create, and these chemicals create attraction.
Right.
It's the attraction, the chemical of attraction.
Yeah.
And how to create this is to adrenaline, you have to do things that are exciting.
Go running together.
Yes, go running together. What I always recommend is to go USS, Universal Studios, and take the rides and have fun and do the whatever, all the different things. And
the roller coasters.
yes, and you know, when you are shouting together and you're having fun together, then that's when attraction happens.
Yeah.
Maddie.
A couple that screams together stays together. Okay.
She looks more attractive to you, right? Flushed and excited.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. I like that. I know. Very nice.
Got it.
Okay. And so do exciting things. So that's why I always tell them, don't go for the movie and dinner dates all the time.
Right.
You know, try
Mix it up.
something. Yes, mix it up.
You heard
Try
that, Jason
something
Johnson?
different.
Yeah.
Do the flying fox together.
Yeah, exactly. Flying fox. That will get you guys all.
Okay.
All right. So the last one, it's touching him. All right. So that's a
Ooh,
Yeah.
they like that.
I could have told you that.
yeah, that's true. But now you know the reasoning behind it.
Yes.
Because when you touch a guy, it creates those good, feeling good chemicals.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're not
You
talking
feel
like
good,
caress
right?
and neat, right?
No,
Just
no.
a
Just
soft
like
touch.
yes, touching the shoulders.
Subtle.
Yes.
You know what's funny? A woman, even if she just touches you the least bit, you really feel it and you remember it forever.
It works the same way.
It's like it's like even if she just touched you on the shoulder, you're like,
Really?
she's mine.
Oh, that's scary because I always pat him on the back, you know, like pat.
I know what you're trying to do, Maddie. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm telling you, good job, well done.
Create.
Message received loud and clear.
Good job, well done, stay away.
Yep. So
I know.
You know what you know, huh?
I know.
Okay.
Yes, you know.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so yeah, those are the 3 subtle things that you can do to engineer this kind of chemicals in the guy's head.
Yeah.
So
To create chemistry
yes,
between
to
the
create
two of you.
chemistry. Yes. Now the surprising thing is when you do all this, it doesn't just create chemistry in his head. It also creates chemistry in your head.
Yes.
All right. So what happens is that the both of you will like one another.
Yeah.
So if you find that this guy likes you a lot, but you don't really like him,
Yeah.
take the effort and try out those things that I've just mentioned.
you might
And
see him in
yes,
different light.
Exactly, you
Yeah.
will see him in a different light.
That's cool.
All right, and if you know that this guy is good for you, but somehow you just can't, create that sense of liking for him.
Yeah.
Try this.
It's like if you're feeling in a bad mood, but then you force yourself to smile,
Yeah.
then you find you might get a bit happier.
yes, exactly.
So if you force
That's
yourself,
one way.
you can kind of force yourself to be attracted, even if the guy's a bit lame. You can still get in there and work it.
What do you say to that? Kind of just like dumbfounded.
It's true, right?
No.
It's true.
In a way, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it really helps you to create attraction for a guy that
Yeah.
you might not have been attracted to initially.
Yeah.
Kydon, hats off to you, man. You know,
Yeah.
after 30 years of dating, I thought I knew everything. But apparently not.
I'm pretty sure you know close to everything. Maddie.
Apparently I still have lots to learn from our date coach.
There you go.
Kydon, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maddie.
If there's a topic you'd like him to cover next Tuesday here on Kiss 92, drop us an email, breakfast@kiss92.sg, and we'll get him to answer it for you.
It's Maddie, Jason, and Arnold in the morning.